let's try this again. Well, I ain't tried 100% the first time, but I actually been out for a little minute, but it was super slow. And I so happened to be in a call to my people, so it ran over. So we gonna see what's up in these downtown streets. It wasn't all that earlier though. I did one order. I'm gonna show y'all when I pull over. It was a 20 mile. I went to my old area and everything. I mean, it was $20, 15 miles, mostly all e-way. So I was like, man. So I did it, and I was gonna dash down there. Don't no orders came. I'm like, man. Even before I came back down here, was like fake half busy. So I'm like, this is maybe a fake little dead Sunday today, I guess. Maybe it looked too good outside or something. We gonna see what's up though, man. Let's gonna hit that live and see what we can get into. $8, 6 miles. Uber sending these across world country, cross country deliveries. I guess people I think who said I think Gregory said that on people programmed to just I don't know. Maybe they just programmed not to order until the sun start going down. Buffalo Hour. What's going on? Gregory, appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate it. I said the Buffalo Wild Wings, but I still don't feel like going back to that one. And then, no, I don't want that one. So we gonna see what's up. What is going on? Music City Hustle. Hello, Heather. How you doing? Appreciate you sliding through. David, what's going on? Appreciate y'all sliding through. Yeah, it's just appreciate it. Yeah, I'm out here trying to see what's about to happen. The Red Den just now getting out. Like I said earlier in this video, I've actually been out since 5, but I got out here while I was doing phone calls with my little sister and my mother. We just came to the funeral yesterday, so it was a lot of stuff around that, and then what's gonna happen in the future. So I was about to turn on live when I got the first order, which was a Uber Eats, which I'm gonna show y'all that one. But they said they needed 20 some minutes for that order. I'm like, nah. Then I would still had to go like 6 miles. So I'm like, man. So I canceled that order. And I ended up getting another order for DoorDash. It was fire. I'm gonna show y'all both of the orders when I pull over. When I ended up taking, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just start the live when I get to the old area. And I got to the old area, and I really wasn't getting nothing. So I'm like, man, it was just one of them days. Appreciate it. I mean, my great uncle technically, because it was my granddaddy's uncle, so I guess it'd be my great uncle. He passed. I mean, he made it to 82. Hey, anybody get to their 80s and up, hey, it's a miracle. It's a blessing. I feel like 80 years on this earth is love. So his kids taking it well. In stride. It is what it is. But it was a good time. We had a good time. Chicago music. Yeah, the Chicago music hands abrupt. Appreciate you sliding through the stream. Y'all hit them likes for your boy if y'all don't mind. Hit them likes. Yeah, I just went past Wacker. Wacker was behind me, but I don't know how current with the stream you are. I appreciate everybody. David H, what's going on? Hold on. I think I'm gonna turn here so maybe I can get something good from old what's it called? Old dang, what is the fancy Chinese restaurant called? What's going on, Ghost? Appreciate you sliding through. What up? What up? Markel Foster, do you feel about no jumper? I think he's playing broke. I don't think he nowhere near broke. I don't think he nowhere near broke. I think it's all a ploy. I know a lot of his people finna go down. A lot of people he made money off of. It's the perfect time. Oh, I'm broke, so don't ask me for no money. I'm broke. people getting swiped up in Rico acts. Of course, he finna play. Yeah, I don't knock him for that one though, because he know a lot of hands finna go out to him. He gonna 50 Cent did that with his baby mamas, who is no jumper. He a media podcast dude. He got a podcast, a lot of stuff I think he used to be a skater years ago. PF Chang's, that's what I was talking about. I think he used to be a skater, and then he entered the podcast thing. I don't personally watch his stuff. I mean, it wasn't my cup of tea, but I respect his game. I respect his hustle. All right, we got a $15, 15 for 1.8. I'm gonna do that one. 15, 1.8. That's not bad at all. Let me screenshot it. I'm trying to accept the damn order first. Mark after. You talking about Adam 22? Yeah, Adam 22. The only reason why he lets his wife get F-25 bail for something like, yeah, and he made a lot of money. He made a lot of money off of it too. He stay on. I ain't he the type to do anything for money. I ain't that type. Not letting the old lady getting slammed. That's a lot. Matter of fact, I think Al's is up the street, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's the next. Wait, oh no, it's next couple of blocks. Oh no, it's on Ohio. I was about to walk there, but nah, it's a couple of blocks over. Oh dang. I went out for 5 hours through 150 smack. That's what's up. Hold on, David H. Let me pull up and read all that. David H. I went out for 5 hours day to brought 140 in Spark. I did one of them multi deliveries for $19 for 88. Took me 2 hours, 40 minutes first time doing one of them. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, some of the multis I hear, some of the multi drops, if they make sense overall, I say do them. I don't personally, know 100% how to do Spark, but that's definitely what's up. Spark is definitely where it's at out here. I didn't get to show y'all the orders. Let me pull up the screenshots. All right. So this is the order I just took just now. Now I didn't do that one. That was a decline. I did this order. That was a long distance one though. I was about to do the live from now. I did this one. That's when I was here earlier. That's around what time was that? 5:59 when I took that one. Now I was about to do that. That's where I live at around now. So I did that zone. Now this is the order the Uber Eats I took. I took that one, but they was talking about like 30 minutes or something on the wait. I'm like, no. And then I was like, I have to wait 30 minutes and still have to do that. I'm like, man, I probably could beat that. Which I thought at the time I could have beat it, but maybe I should have took it. Who knows? It is what it is. But now we on that one. As long as I get all of my tips that are pending. Total of 48 miles, mostly highway. That's what's up. Oh yeah, what you call do be having pending tips, don't they? Oh yeah, 49 tips that are pending. That's what's up. That sounds cool to me. Yeah, sometimes the multi trips they definitely add up. They definitely get y'all decent. So I won't complain. But yeah, I've been out. I was going, but it's like I actually would have been a lot of downtime. Actually, would have been a lot of just me talking this Yahtzee road. So what you doing? Arrow can't get greener. What is you doing? Tripping. Tripping. All right. So the first order is right around this corner. And I gotta go back the other way to Wildfire. I haven't gotten an order for Wildfire in centuries. I didn't even know they were still open. I didn't even turn DoorDash on today. I feel you. I feel that's how it was yesterday. I did one order, catering order on delivered. It was real sweet, and then I was gonna come out, but I ended up staying in the house. I popped some allergy pills. My throat was killing me. No diddy. I'm like, and then I just was down. You pop them Benadryls, they take you out, and not on a date. I'm actually gonna park right over on this side because I gotta go back this way. So y'all not. So all I gotta do is cross the street. You know. Appreciate y'all sliding through. Let's get a couple of orders. I hated to cheat y'all out of it, but I just honestly don't think it was all worth it. Honestly, just wasn't all that. Let's get this to this money though. Going to Al's Beef. It's a spicy pizza bed. We out here in these Chicago streets, y'all already know. I know I gotta hit the mute button walking in here, so y'all know YouTube be tripping. About to mute it up. Man, I wonder they got this one covered. I wonder if they gonna make this back a two-way or not. That'd be cool and bad all at the same time. But we'll see. We'll find out the hard way. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, appreciate all y'all slide through on your boy. Cause I'm out here. Uh-oh, that turn. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get over here, Susie. All right. I'm going to say I'm here, even though I'm not. Wildfire. And I hope everybody weekends are doing decent. Hope y'all days been decent. Hope everything been moving smooth for all of y'all. I wonder if that's Broski with that bike. He be leaning. One of them be gangster leaning with that bike. They be in it to win it. Mando. You just a gangster. Go ahead and get your turn. All flooding and closed roads today made the hustle hard. I'm sorry to hear that, the real Dean. What what area do you work in, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, what city, state, what area got flooded? Because I didn't hear anything about flood. Well, I ain't gonna say it like I've been a little busy, so I haven't really been able to watch the news. I really don't. I mean, to skim the news. And this Al's beef smell good. I still ain't never had them either, man. They supposed to be the big famous Chicago beef. I have been in here. Fugue do Chow. That's a Brazilian buffet. Whew. They got some great food. Well, at least the meats is good. You just speeding up, so I ain't gonna play it. About 6 hours south of you. Okay, so you probably what you round about what's that called? No, Urbana Ways also. Not Urbana, the other one. Carpenter or something like that. I think that's what it's called, Carpenter, Illinois. In that area. You down there by Dash and Traders neck of the woods, by you close to St. Louis, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how it works. Y'all like in the borderland. Like it's ain't it like yeah, St. Louis, Illinois, and St. Louis, Missouri, or something like that. It'd just be funny how these states just be double dutching. Uh, well, I'm gonna have to post up by this Tezzy, east side of Illinois. Okay. Yeah, Illinois big, yeah. It's a big state. We the fifth biggest state. People don't they don't even they be hearing that over there. I'm like, boy, Illinois is huge. Let's think about it. We could drive 6 hours. You could drive a total of 8 hours and still be in the same state. A lot of people don't even get that what's it called that robo that that Elon Musk right there. That Elon Musk. Oh, we got the light too. Let's go across the street now. Let's cross. Let's cross the street now. Yeah, man, it was a good time seeing the family, man. I hate that we have to link up on funerals, you know. If y'all family oriented, man, get up with them. It sucks. You invite me to join you guys. Hey, from Gabba. What you mean, did join? Oh, hold on. Come in or hold on real quick, y'all. Amanda G, DoorDash. Okay. Okay, no problem. Invite me to join you guys. Hey, from Gabba. Red Glare. I mean, Rockets Red. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, they still got them. I think they still be standalone. So it's still two. It's one in Chicago, and then there's one in the west suburb I just came from. Hold on, y'all, real quick. What's going on, y'all? My bad. My fault, yeah. popping these allergy pills, so I have to drink a lot of caffeine to counteract it. I drink a lot of it. You crazy, David H. Yeah, man, I'm stopping waiting. I've been taking a lot of caffeine. I've been taking these Benadryl allergy pills for allergy season, and it'll knock you out. So I've been drinking a lot of caffeine. So anywhere I stop, I gotta run to take care of that because yeah.
Yeah. Wonder what they would say. Aiden. I'll start working. Thank you.
Amanda G? No problem. Assuming everything is in there. Yes. Have a good one. He in it. I don't like the look of the Cybertruck, but I had a lot of money. I honestly buy one. Shouldn't let people who don't like a guy what's politics win by terrorizing. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't get it either. The world is nuts. But yeah, that's one ugly truck though. I'm sorry. Inside of it raw. The truck itself, the inside raw. Inside raw in that thing. Cougars. All right, child. Let's see what the. Yeah, I don't get it vandalizing him personally, but it is what it is. People be doing crazy stuff. But I personally like if you mad, like you shouldn't be mad at Trump because he's the one who's letting him get the access to that power. I don't get why y'all. I mean, I don't care. I don't know the guy personally or nothing. So I do agree with people being. If I was out on 22, I am surprised he didn't pick up Johnny Sins. I don't personally know what Johnny Sins is, Marcus, but either way, but with that stuff, it's just I don't think he broke for real. I think he fought from it, but he could be true on the fact that the no jumper ain't it's not bringing in money. If you put more money into it than it's bringing, you got a lot of competition. Only so much you could do and talk about the same things over and over again. So they trying to say, "Well, my doors ain't open." Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I think he probably was putting more money into it. Or it's not bringing him. Yeah, there's a guy that delivers in my area in a Tesla truck. The color of it is gold. That's crazy. You deliver in a Tesla truck, so that means you're doing deliveries to afford that car. So that makes no sense. I do not. I mean, I guess gas wise you ain't using it, but it's still. I don't know. Each day on. Because I forgot Teslas don't use gas, so maybe I wonder how much it costs to refill. Does it cost to refill them cars with electronics or something? In a gold Tesla truck. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of deliveries. Yeah. Cost like 20 to 25 bucks. Do you know exploring with Eric? Appreciate you answering. So you know if it how long does he get for that 25? You know how many miles you get? He's a pretty young guy too. I don't think he's in his 30s, man. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, that's always I never looked into how much it costs to maintenance them and stuff like that. How much does the maintenance for the Teslas cost? Is it cheaper? Is it more? I know the Prius maintenance, man, very expensive. The gas, you save a lot on gas, but if you got to replace any of them electronics, they hitting you over your head. 350. Okay, I guess that's good. 350 miles, 25. Yeah, that's actually a lot. At least it sounds like it. Latest thing you need for electronics is a wiper fluid. Maintenance thing you need for electric cars, light fluid. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're too new for any of the major parts to go out, but I'm just so much of a what if guy. But I guess I would guess. All right, we 2 minutes away from this drop off. They telling me on this one to drop it off at the door, so we about to put it to the door. His parents brought it for him. I talked to him at prom. Oh, okay, man. Hey, that's some raw parents. God bless. I wish I was able to do that. That's one thing. Parents is hey, that's what we're supposed to do. Set ourselves up for the kids to be decent on everything. Say, leave that food on table and lobby. Okay, so this is a run to table and lobby joint. So I think there. Yeah, I can just walk into Walmart and get a new battery for it. Not David, right? Mark F. The what Mark F. The Dash Market employees say I come in too much. Oh wow, Dash Market must be a hot spot for you, huh? Yum. I know exactly where this place is at. All right, child. This is a quick run to door. I will be right back. Okay. One of two orders on the way. Second order, I gotta bust a U-turn. So let's get ready. Flip. Man, that was a perfect U-turn opportunity. Oh, wait. He just gave me another one. Perfect U-turn. I'm 3 minutes away from this drop-off. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you, like, some of the orders they were sending was so garbage. It was horrible. Like, it wasn't even no sense. But I'm like, I'll just come back down here and see. Just to keep it from being boring. Uh-oh, David H. retracted his message. Appreciate y'all sliding through. We is in it. Yeah, a typo. Oh, okay. I feel you, David H. I know how those be. But, alright. 110 East. Wait, 110 East. Oh, yeah, 110 East. Okay. I forgot I gotta. Talking about a Tesla, you can't walk into Walmart and get a new battery. Yeah, that sounds. Yeah. That's what I said. One of y'all read that earlier. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, here we go. 110 East. Been pulled up in here for a while. It's been a while. All right, y'all. Gotta watch the Trapmobile for me. Appreciate it. All right. I'm back. That ended up being exactly what it was. 15, 15.50. Uh, Tips on both. Nice tip of the wildfire one. No complaints on this side. I got both the DoorDash and the Uber Eats back on. We gonna see what we get into. Seemed like it was a slow start for DoorDash, but we here. I'm over here right by the Cheesecake Factory. I wonder, can I catch something? Cheesecake Factory, Benihana's. Those two good places to be by. See if one of these give me something to, something to work with. What's your favorite chain restaurant and delivery for my favorite chain restaurant for delivery in Chicago? Okay, so that mixes it up because some of the restaurants I do are chains, but they chains just in Chicago, so it's kind of weird. So if I had to like straight say small, I got a couple of them. To me, mostly the big one that's like fast food ish is Chipotle. I think Chipotle is pretty good as far as the ones I go to. They seem like they're pretty decent to have. They well, but if you are talking about big chains, well, as far as expensive, because the Gibsons in Chicago are pretty much high end, but they are chains. There's a bunch of them, but they have different names. Like any of the Gibson chains, those are usually good payouts. So it's a stretch. Roberto 775, 1.9 miles. I'll do that. I'm not too far from it. 775, 1.5 miles. We could do that one. That's not going to break the bank. But yeah, if it's like a major chain anywhere, it's Chipotle. If it's expensive luxury brand, it is Gibson's, because Gibson's is most of their orders are real good, and it's a multiple Gibson's in Chicago in the local area. Fast food, like super lowball fast food, I give it to McDonald's. I like the way they package their stuff. Now some of them suck, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you got a decent-ish one where you can get in and out, I think that's cool, because they package all their stuff in one bag. Like, it's even if they got a big order, it's only like 2 bags. So they put everything in one bag. So on that note, I like McDonald's if we talking about the mega chain. Chipotle is okay. I've been to a real Mexican restaurant in North Carolina. It's not. Oh yeah. As far as the, oh yeah, they don't even consider it a real. I think it's called Tex-Mex or something. It ain't a real chain. But I mean, I think they cool for as far as healthy-ish. Ain't none of these restaurants 1,000% healthy. But I think for what they give you in the price, you win at Chipotle overall. If you don't want no deep fried food, and you want some veggies. They veggies is pretty decent. I gotta give them that credit. Eating wise, yeah, I go to Chipotle a lot. I got a zillion Chipotle. That's some of my go to as far as having an okay lunch. That's not my bad. That's not terrible. It's better than a Big Mac and fries and stuff. Is it the best? No, it's a lot of authentic, Mexican restaurants that destroy it in real taste. But it is what it is. But I think explore what Eric was talking about, just delivering from. I think that's the only thing he was referencing, not eating from. But yeah, it used to be Portillo's, but they didn't flip a lot of the stuff up, so it's kind of like they ain't lost their spot. I think the matter is that we need to put fried okra on their menu. I love me some fried okra. They got it for churches, and I know churches ain't everywhere though. But churches got fried okra. Some other place I found that got fried okra. Man, I can't put my finger on it. It was a chain I never knew they had fried okra until somebody told me, and I can't put my finger on where it was. The McDonald's on Ohio is good on the river when I was there. Oh yeah, it's decent. It's decent. You can drive through the drive-through. I can't get. I ain't got to churches by me. They don't got no. Oh, I'm sorry, David H. Yeah, that's what I say. I don't know if churches. Cause Dave, where you at, David H? Again, I know one of y'all from Texas. I'm like, ain't churches a Texas-based chicken? But I guess neither here nor there. We out here. I ain't even put the GPS on because I know exactly where to go to get to this place. So, and almost the best route to get there. Oh, and only one item too. One what? One pizza, pepperoni. Always keep a bag of bread, okra in my freezer. I'll just throw it in the air fryer. Oh yeah, air fry, man. Air fryers, man. Love the air fryer. That is my best friend. The old air fryer. Speaking of healthy food, lawmakers in West Virginia are banned for 7 harmful food dyes in schools. Banning stuff like that causes like asthma. Yes, and that's good. Yes, they should have been doing that. I heard that's the next big wave, and I'm banning a lot of them food dyes. It's certain. It's flaming hots is not even you can't sell them in what, Japan and China, I think. It's other places, other countries, they won't even sell. You can't even have the same bread. They take the food, they make them change stuff. They take the food dye out of it and all that. And they should have been like that. Like we let too much BS cry. I'm out here in Montana, Texas, in between Waxahachie and Mansfield and Cider Hill. Okay, I was gonna say I remember like more than one of y'all was from Texas, David H. or something. I knew one of y'all was. Yeah, because I know churches is a Texas place. I thought it would be bigger in Texas. Damn, I keep forgetting the street curve. I thought it'd be bigger in Texas, and that's a quote unquote where it's supposed to be from. But either way. I used to do River North, and I found that if I could go get parking, Wicker, if I can get parking, Wicker Park and Ill Park were more better for me. Anyhow, I miss my days in Chicago. Yeah, I didn't somewhat master it around here, so I know where to go. But either way, but you can make some good money in Wickard and Lincoln. I just know how to maneuver down here. Um, y'all, well, those of y'all know the deal. I lose signal when I bring y'all, so I'm not gonna bring y'all in here. So I'm gonna run and get it. It say the pickup time right about now. It's only one item, so hopefully this be real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, back. I ain't got all time for all of that. Wait a minute, hold on. Stuff happened. What happened? Okay, I missed a lot of stuff. Okay, think about they're around here, but they're not close to me. Do you have a KFC Express chicken, but they take too long to get already? Papa's alright. I like the chicken sandwiches. Okay, y'all was talking to each other. All right, I am back. Pizza was hot, and well, I don't know if it was hot, but it was ready. So we on the go. We back on the road. I really need to do some research. I want to get some holding music, all types of little stuff. Make the wait more interesting. While y'all waiting, some of this stuff they be wanting. Like what is it? Yard Stream Yard. They want $50, and it's like y'all ain't doing that much. StreamYard is when you get up there. I ain't jumping into that yet. StreamYard want a lot of money. You ain't doing nothing that extravagant for me to jump out the window. And if y'all had animations and all types of little stuff, maybe I'd be interested in it. But just the ability to have people call up, which I'm not trying to chop my screen up anyway. So I'll look and do it. Oh yeah, we already know. I gotta drop off right before. Yeah, just reminding me of tomorrow. We are 3 minutes away from drop off. We are down here. We are downtown. She ain't got no sleeves on. She cold in that thing. Trying to take some pictures. Freezing. I ain't know about freezing, but you ain't warm. It ain't warm. It's 45 degrees. She tripping. Also, I made $350 in 15 hours. Oh, get that money. Mark F, you in it. That's what's up. $43 degrees Chicago according to Weather Girl now. Yeah, that's definitely right, Rocket. Definitely what we looking at. What is this? Of course, it's a tall building too. I really hope that parker on the side of the street available, that'll be perfect. I know exactly where I'm going. I really be skeptical of parking right on the street because parking don't be that great. It don't be that greasy. Dropped to 45, David H. It'd be crazy to me. I mean, not saying it's like, oh my God, super crazy, but it just be tripping me out. How y'all temperatures can sometimes be similar to ours. You'll think places that got deserts. It's crazy, but it is what it is. No one controls the weather. Somebody is parked right. Man, I do not like this street. The police ain't right here. I gotta make this fast, y'all. Y'all got to watch the Trapmobile for me. Please, yeah. I'll be right back. Put it on mute so y'all. All right. We are back at it. Turn this Uber Eats back on. We just got another double up. Let me go to the I took a screenshot. That 775 ended up being exactly what it was. I just picked this order up. PF Change, pizza, both of them right next to each other. So we finna knock these out. It dropped down to 46. It's weird that this cold here this time of year should be around 70. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, David H. If you still here, I thought y'all usually like when it gets warm up, it starts just be warm for months. Hopefully in May I won't need to fireplace till next winter. Yeah, you're right, Rocky. David H. That's what Dorothy. I think you're trying to say deliver that is going to be riding on next week. I hope to see. So okay, so both of these orders are right next to each other. So I'm gonna try to pick a convenient park that works. I'm gonna park in front of the pizza place first because they got secured parking for their drivers. So that's what we about to head. That's a banger right there, PJ. Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, one thing that the homie can I U-turn? Nah, I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna do it smart. One thing that the homie Gregory who worked down here put me on, he say all you really need is silver to really get some decent orders. You don't need to be all the way up. So I've been keeping it up there. And it's been better. I've been getting a lot of room to decline orders. I ain't been having to really take nothing bad, nothing crazy, But it's been cool. It's been hard for me to fall out of silver. Like, well, I mean, not being like dumb picky. Like Mondays through Wednesday or Thursdays. Some Dasher Trader said he's getting his scooter tomorrow. Okay, I can't wait to see him online. We need to do a double up, man. You need to do a double up. I know he the big homie though. I got my small fry channel. Think he needs somebody his side. He want to double up with somebody, but he help though. I'm joking overall. If I really like blue on him, like he'll do that. But it's cool. I know he a busy man. He got kids. We both got stuff we got to do. I can't wait to see the scooter stuff though. I know it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do this double up. So, and it's only one. Thank you. I love it when it's only one item from this piece of place. This piece of place that I'm going to right now can hit you over the head, but they decent. It's love now. So I'm gonna turn down Grand, and I gotta bust a left on Grand. Appreciate y'all sliding through though. I'm getting me a bike. The scooter dashing ain't it. Scooter dashing ain't it. I feel you. Cause you still gotta use gas for scooters, right? Or electronic. I don't know. Either way, a bike is that good cardio no matter what. You gonna be in and off the bike. Pumped up. Oh, you did it before, Carlo? Okay, I ain't never been my expertise. That's what's up, though. I ain't got nothing for you, school. I can't even call him old. He may not be actually be old. Either way, you just gonna stand there and look in that car like that? You disrespectful as hell. Bro gonna just stand there, look clean in it. Couple of people these days, a couple guys out here in my town that delivers on motorcycles. They snapping. They snapping off the motorcycles. They in it. I don't know if it's that serious. If they making money is the question. Better wash your windshield. A couple of guys, big rack in the back that holds the bag. Better wash your windshield. I feel you. Alright. Look like it's a little fake empty. So he may be decent enough to just run in and out. Let's see what they talking about in this pizza spot. So one pizza, so I should be able to carry it with one hand as long as I get it up in there. I may have to mute it when we get up in here. Gotta take a picture. Oh no, ain't no tag, no receipt. Come on, DoorDash. Let me take a picture. Oh, I forgot to mention I got a job interview with Walmart assistant protection tomorrow. That's what's up, Rocket Red. Man, I just get back into my black Chipola and this Chipola. But he say, man, I just got back into my black what is it, chalupa, and this whole store is finna walk across the street because my car is secured right there, so I ain't gotta. Right across the street. That girl just tweaked. All right, that's one order from Dylan D. We in it, y'all. We are in it to win it. So as I say with parks, see, it is parks over here, but they bogus. And I had a good park back there, so I could walk in here and don't have to worry about getting smoked on parking tickets. Oh. All right, and now on that one, crossing the street, going back to the Trapmobile. Going back. That was a quick pickup. I'm gonna go to 501 North Clinton. Yeah, start it up. I don't know why my Uber is set on walking. Maybe because I am walking. I don't know why. On the main phone that I use, I can't use my DoorDash app anymore because I cannot take a picture with it on their app. The permissions are on just don't work. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Maybe try deleting it. Try deleting DoorDash all the way and then pull it and then re-downloading it. Sometimes that works. Sometimes. And let it redo the permissions. I know that's annoying though. No matter what. Motorola G Pure. Yeah, that's weird. Hustler, have you got with Spark yet? Nuh-uh. Now, they haven't hit me back. I gotta double check my emails, but like I said, I wasn't, I honestly don't know how I will work Spark anyway, the areas I'll be choosing to work. So, maybe it's just meant to be. Maybe that's why I haven't, maybe that's why it hasn't hey, maybe that's why I haven't gotten it yet, because honestly, ain't no Walmart's really. I mean, it's a Walmart in the hood for sure, but I wouldn't work that area. Like if I'm maximizing multi-apping, then that wouldn't make sense to even work my area, because where I work at downtown or even in the suburbs make more sense, because those are where the caterings are at. So, I mean, if it comes through, don't get me wrong, I will definitely try my best to utilize it. But it is what it is. Does the camera work with your camera app there? Yeah. That's another thing. As I say, it sounds like it's probably an instinct. It's probably the app itself. Because especially with Android lets you. It actually even asks you which camera do you want to use. So you could download another app and then try to link DoorDash up with another app too. Androids are slick. They let you do a lot of stuff. I have installed it several times. It doesn't work. Man, that's crazy. That's weird. And then you can't mess with it until you actually got to take a picture. So that's what sucks too. I mean, one thing you can do is take a picture with the other. I mean, you have to do, it's extra steps, but if you got two phones, take a picture with your second phone and then send it to your regular one, and DoorDash lets you upload it. But most of my pictures are not up with the it's not with the actual. Most of them is uploads. This is a gated community. Hello. I have a food delivery for 501. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. 2702. David P. Okay. Good to go? Appreciate you. But yeah, Android. Yeah, Android. That's all. That's all my apps is working through Android. It's so much you can do with it that it's hard to really go back, for at least for me. There's so many apps you can use conjunction with it that Apple don't let you use and all that. Like you probably could download a whole nother camera and just make that as your main camera. I know it sucks because he can't test it until he's in an actual order. So, cause you can't just upload stuff. It's so dumb. Yeah, this is a private little section of town. It's crazy. It's townhouses and it's a big building right here. I don't think they make me go all the way upstairs. I don't think they let me. I think I gotta drop this off right at the door. So I should be right back, y'all. In and out. Yeah, they don't never let me go up in this building. Well, I got a Motorola stylus that I've used, but I don't have a service on it. But I'm running off all of my hotspot off my other phone, so it's working just fine for hassle. Just for hassle. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, you still figured out how to do it yourself. I don't think we can go out this way. If it let me go out this way, it would have been perfect because I've been right there. But I don't think they let whatchalls do that, so I gotta go back. I have to go back. Gated community. I got both phones running at the same time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you it works. They take pictures of the other. Okay, that's what's up. Hustlers, Chinatown, worth dashing in. I mean, I haven't did a complete dash there, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I know it's a popular community to get orders from, but it's gonna send you all over. So even if you do get one, you're gonna be going everywhere. So I mean, it's not bad, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. Like actually tried to stay over there. I know parking can be a bit of a hassle that way. Stuff. Those are some bumps. Okay, yeah, but we out here. Oh yeah, they got me going to Black Hawk. Black Hawk down. I like how Down still one of the rawest military movies I've ever watched. Motorola Edge is a good phone. Sound like I want on flip phones. I think I want the Samsung Flip. That was gonna be my next work phone. I mean, if stuff fall the right way. Well, if not, as long as this bad boy keeps on kicking, I'm gonna keep kicking it with it. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Do. Appreciate everybody. If anybody in the background didn't hit that like button, hit it for me. But y'all been tearing up the likes, man. I appreciate everybody sliding through. Wasn't the earliest start, the grandest start in the world, but we made it do what it do. Mongolian beef. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. We is weak. The reason I got both phones running the app at the same time because I can only call the customer on one phone if I have to. That makes sense. I mean, you could change the number. It'll just text the old number. You could do that part, but I understand you gotta do what you gotta do. So you wanna, Dave H, you one of the rare ones that actually like the hand to me more than a leave at door because you don't got to take the pictures. This man is flying on the side of me. Go ahead, broski. I don't want no smoke. They do what you do, smoke it all, young men. No smoke, no smoke, no smoke, no smoke. Jennifer Montgomery. I think I haven't seen that name in a while. Hello. Hold on, I gotta read it in a second. It's a doobie. A name plain. Flashing lights. I love my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6. Sound decent. It can be more easily into my pockets. Yeah, exactly. You going exactly where I'm going with it with Jennifer Montgomery. Hold on. The thing is making a left. It fits company in my pockets and it has a vapor chamber that a vapor chamber that helps keep it from overheating. That's decent. Jennifer Montgomery. Appreciate the info. Rocket Red. I had a Samsung Z Flip. Not a great phone. It breaks really easy, and the Samsung support is a pain to deal with. If you're going to get a Samsung, you should get the Ultra. Oh wow! Hit the like button. He's getting them piles. I feel you. No problem. No, thank you. I appreciate it, Jennifer. Yeah, I definitely won't see what's to it. You know, you gotta see how things flow. But I do like to flip. My auntie got one. I think she got an older version, but I like it. I like it a lot. Blackhawk Street. I gotta make the next right about here. No service on the other phone runs on Wi-Fi. I feel you, David H. I mean, I feel you got it. You got it figured out. That sucks. That sucks. They don't register with the camera though. That's weird. But we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes when we out here on these dope ass streets. So I have no judgment this way at all. I already know how cuckoo these devices can be, especially with DoorDash having. Okay, here you go, right there. I just passed it. I don't actually hand it to them. I just say I do. If it says hand to them, I don't worry about taking a picture. Oh, okay. Fat guys just pissed me the fuck off. Oh, I'm sorry, Ricardo. But I do ring the doorbell or not. I feel you, David. Let me run us to this house right behind me. I'll be right back. Right. That was what it was. 17 on the head. Double up. It's good business for me. I ain't tripping on that. Never take an order from them again. Yeah, Pie Guys could be a pain. Can I go out that way? That looks like I can't. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh, they just told me the restrooms for customers only, even though I'm picking up an order. Yeah, they killed me with that. That's what I be telling them too, even though I don't be want to try to get into it and all that. Like, y'all do know I'm a representation of the customer, actually. And what really killed me about it is y'all know that y'all customers paid, the delivery drivers customers paid more for it. So they paid more for y'all food because they want it. So y'all should respect them more because they spending more money overall. Whatever y'all get between the customer to y'all and DoorDash or whatever these apps, that's between y'all. But overall, The delivery driver customers pay more. They spending more, and y'all make their food low. Y'all make them push the side, all types of BS. Like that ain't good business. And y'all should want to please the drivers. That's what they don't get that. As you say that, if you want to get to it, y'all, you know I am representing the customer, right? You do know the customer can come in and get that. Y'all wouldn't tell them no. It's just dumb stuff. Fat Gas doesn't have the best vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so I'm up and down. I know the one by the hospital. They real good. They real good and professional. The one downtown hospital by UIC campus is one. It's a food court. I mean, it's a mini mall full of a bunch of food. They real good. One down here is a flip of the coin. It's one off Michigan Avenue. It depends on what staff and but the one by the hospitals, they great. I'm telling you, I didn't have a bad experience for them. They be on point. She said the fries get molded by the time you done three. I keep picking up at a Whataburger up in my area. Yeah, I gotta try Whataburger too. They got bad service, man. It sucks. I hate to hear it. I hate to hear it. I thought that'd be good. Damn, I hated canceling that order. This took my dang on cancellation rate back up. So lame. Nah, no go. We gig to Eddie Benson does apps on the e-bike. He uses a phone mount that is on the wrist when he's picking up. Yeah, I see. He down here. Eddie be at it, man. Manager of that Whataburger told me DoorDash orders are prepared last. And that doesn't make sense. And after being told that, I'll let the customers know that they are pushing your food to the back. Now I can go and complain. Because I am spending, these DoorDash customers are spending more money. They need to enforce that. I'm spending more money to get y'all food. I'll pick it over there only if it's not busy. I feel you, David. There go Coco. Coco hitting blocks. Oh, man, y'all tripping. I tell the customer, let them know. I did that before. I haven't did it recently, but back in the day, I used to tell customers, hey, they sat there, they called your food, let DoorDash them know, because they know they get money with them. DoorDash, if they get it from DoorDash, if they hear it from DoorDash, they gonna change their tune. Like, hey, they telling me XYZ, they telling me, I tell the customer, hey, they saying they push your order last. Let DoorDash know the restaurant said that. I done seen it too. I swear I done seen some restaurants change. They used to have bad takeout. And you let the customer, you don't complain about it because they expect us to complain about it. Let the customer know when you drop it off, or even if you leave it at the door, hey, my experience was made worse because of the restaurant. I would inform DoorDash that the disrespected the driver. You know, you gotta make it sound good or whatever. Make it sound right, but not like you complaining. I mean, not that you complaining, but to make the customer, you know, yeah, they tripping. 58 to 58. I didn't even know it was that high. What's your thoughts on the DoorDash? Well, I actually got a whole video on that, Jennifer, on the regular channel. All right, this may be it. This may be the last one. 1125, 3.2 miles. That's good money. And this will be it. But yeah, Jennifer, I actually got a whole video on it. If you check in my edited videos, I did talk about the situation, my perspective on it. But overall, you know, I know it's a smart business move. I don't think it's good for the consumer because the people who gonna use that is really not in a predicament to use it. But my fresh thoughts is on that video. If you ever get time to check it out. But yeah, I mean, I know overall, but I don't like I said in that video, like it's gonna be a jump, but then it's gonna fall back because when people stop paying, they're not gonna let you use it no more. It's I don't know, I don't like it overall. And then that video is a lot more detailed than what I'm saying right now. I'm just trying to pull out the pop on a weekend during lunchtime. No way in hell am I going through there. I treat it like Wingstop. Yeah, I feel you. I wait 10 minutes and then understand worry free. Yeah, you're right, David. Oh, nothing to complain about, but DoorDash don't give a shit. Oh, yeah, they don't care about us. That's what I'm saying. You got to get the customers to complain. You get the customers to complain about the restaurant, then it'll be a different. Because cheesecake down here, when I first, they used to be horrible. I'm talking about hour and best. They wait times was grotesque. I'm telling you, straight garbage. Horrible. A lot of the drivers stopped. We stopped complaining. We started telling the customers to complain. Because we was complaining to DoorDash, I swear, they didn't care. Like you said, they didn't care. But when we started telling the customers, hey, they're prioritizing their people walking in and not the deliveries, I'm telling you, it changed. It took a little minute, but it did change. They on deliveries, delivery section is way better. Yes, they try to make it fresh, so you do have a little bit, but it's nowhere near. It used to be horrible. Also, they act like they as fast food workers or of all jobs should have some sort of high ground on DoorDash delivery. Yeah, that's all I don't get either. Like it be secret hate too. The restaurants be hating on the delivery drivers overall too. That's why I always been an advocate on. I don't see why they know what our tips is. I don't know if they still do, but I know at one point they used to know how much our tips is. And they used to hate on our orders. They won't cook it on purpose. It was a lot of little garbage. The restaurants can be dirty. Like I feel like they had too much information. I don't know, why do they need to know what's going on between the driver and the customer? All I need to know is what's in the order. That's it. Angela Lovins, hey, how you going? Appreciate you sliding through. Turn on red. Old Michigan Avenue, going to Gaylord Fine Indian Cuisine. They have decent parking over here sometimes, so about to find out the hard way. And they didn't knock the Walton Street or Michigan Street around. Oh God, they hate, and some can see. Yeah, that used to be a major problem when I used to get caterings back a couple years ago. I'm telling you, they used to, especially Portillo's, they used to mess up our caterings on purpose, Joe. Cause we used to get $100 and stuff like that. They used to tell us, oh yeah, it's $100 catering, all that. Like, why do y'all know that? Like, it's jokes and all, but it's like, that's weird. Why do y'all know that? And then y'all got, mad at certain drivers are cool with certain. It was a lot of little BS, and I'm like, that's crazy. I don't see how does that help them knowing how much we getting paid. All y'all need to know is what's in the order. That's it. That's all. Why do they know how much I'm getting paid for this order? And then that's dumb even for the restaurants themselves. It's like you gonna chase your own employees away, knowing that they getting way more, which we was. Come on, man. It'll not take you that long to get out this park. Which we was. It's getting a lot more. As long as I ever waited in the McDonald's lines, maybe 5 minutes, I feel you. You want to hear some effed up? PJ, what's good, Cardo? Let me know. I already know, though. Some of these restaurants are dirty. I gotta hit the... What is this place? Oh, yes, to my right. But yeah, I just took this order, and I'm gonna call it when I was floating around to 9. So that'll do it. I use my hot bags more for myself than customers. Yeah, I believe you. I don't know if they play music here or not. I don't think. Well, let me hit mute just to say. All right, y'all. I was a little wait for that one. Jennifer, exactly. That's one. I'm hearing a dog just woofing in the car. Looking up bags. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. I said the hood open. It's cool now. Okay, now it's just my seatbelt. Alright. 12 minutes from drop off. Alright. You want me to zigzag to LaSalle? Then go to what? On Chicago Avenue. Alright, I'm gonna turn earlier because my fault. Because LaSalle is a pain in the butt to make a left turn on. I'd rather like turns on light streets. Walmart Academy. When I think Academy, I think of military. I don't think of Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, they want me to zigzag to Chicago Avenue. I'm just gonna turn now. I turn on Chicago Avenue. Kingston Development. I was trying to get up Portillo's out here in Denver. Oh, okay, that's cool. Where are you going to reclaim our lost empire? When are you going to reclaim our lost empire? I don't know what you're talking about, Dark One. I have no idea what you're talking about. 13. I went up a minute because I turned a little early, but I'd rather go this way. Chicago was called Empire Bay at one point. That's not my first time hearing that. I heard that before. You don't. It was called City of Angels. I'm the one that told you. No, I think you said it before, but no, I've heard that years ago. Either way, appreciate the info. My grandfather was 95 when he passed away. The stories that man told me, I could imagine. Life 95 years ago, man, I could just how different it was. My mom guarantee you that was some stories that was told in that brain. All right, 10 minutes away from drop off. I think when you caught at this light, yeah. So that coming. At one point, every mob boss lived in Chicago. The boss was called the business was called International Travelers. I believe. I believe. My dad passed away in 2017. He was 87. Rest his soul. 87. That's a great age to live to. 80s, anything 80. After World War One, dark one, my life. Man, 80s, any 80s and up. That is a beautiful life. I mean, at least that's a checkpoint in my opinion. That is a great checkpoint. I would never complain about making it to 80s. Make a left on Halstead. After World War One Empire. 300 Empire.
I never met my grandfather. My great grandfather served in the World War, so he was helping to kick either Willem or Hitler. Also, a lot of buildings you are driving by underground tunnels. Yes, have underground tunnels. Yeah, I promise you that ain't my first time hearing that one either. My grandfather lived here a long time too. I've heard that a lot of them, and it was all for that for the mob to move. Best a lot of moves. That was yeah, far from my first time hearing that one. They connected to businesses to across the street. That's how they were able to move liquor. I already know. My first time hearing that one. That's 100% true. I'm looking at the. All right. All right. We 1 minute from this drop off. So this is the last one. Let me tally up. Okay. Okay. So on this dash, let me try to move the thing so it's like a block the. Okay. So boom. So on this dash, we are at 51 after this score is complete. 51.50. So that's the 2 hours I've been on live. I made 51.50. Plus earlier I made that $21 one before I went live when I was about to go live, but too much phone conversation. So my fault on that one, y'all. So 51.50 to 2 hours we've been on. I'm doing this now because there's no sense of me laking out whole just to close the live out as soon as I get out. So I think that's not bad. I mean, it was a little wait. It was a little hourish that was kind of, at least y'all ain't get to see that boring part. But it is what it is, though. I'm cool. I feel like we made some good money and kept it interesting these 2 hours, man. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm gonna pull up to this person's dress. But yeah, this is gonna be it. I have every intention on going live tomorrow afternoon around 5. I mean, not afternoon, evening. It's like we gotta go to the grocery store tomorrow. But appreciate y'all, everybody. Y'all always keep it interesting for me. Oh, stuff. I'm sorry. Y'all always keep it interesting for me. And I appreciate everybody who slides through. Say 26. What that say? 24? Is this it? Oh, no, I say 26. Oh, it must be the one next door to it. Ooh. NYC had a lot of secret bars and prohibition. Hey, what's going on, Debbie? Dirty Stacking Deb. I don't know. I say Debbie. Appreciate you sliding through. A lot of secrets going on in cities here in Pennsylvania, like Philly, Scranton, D2, West Virginia, didn't use tunnels. They just ran for the cops. You a nut. Dark one. This was back in 2005 before they closed it off. Wait, what I missed? You personally walked through them. Yeah, I was like, I heard they got closed off. One of my first. Have a nice night. See you tomorrow. All right. But yeah, appreciate all of y'all. Have my barber out to next week, so I'm a little rough around the edges. So I appreciate y'all slide through. Let's check in tomorrow with me. Y'all be safe out there. Make y'all goes. Let me drop this last order off. I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay what it is. But let me get out of here, y'all. Peace. Hustle out.